Hi, I'm Chris King, I'm the game designer at Paradox Interactive, and today I'm doing a video dev diary on Hearts of Iron 3 for the Motherland. Today's subject is theatres and AI. The theatre system in Hearts of Iron 3 is one of these kind of game concepts where there was a vision that underpinned the development of it, and then at the end of the day the push and shove of development, where you've only got a set amount of time, meant that parts of the vision had to be sacrificed to try and, get a game out in time. So the nice thing about expansions is you can go back, rethink and go, well, what can we do to bring this closer to the vision that it had, and also make the overall experience of the using of this system more enjoyable for the user. The theatre system in Hearts of Iron 3 was one of these systems where there was a vision underpinning it, how it was going to be when the dry design on paper was done. And then sadly the realities of development came along and meant that parts of these vision had to be sacrificed on the grounds of primarily practicality and other times simple time. But the nice thing about expansions is you can go back, have a look and go, well, we have this fresh time, we have the new possibilities, what we can do, so let's see what we can do to bring this system much closer to the vision it had, and hopefully at the same time make it more enjoyable for the player to use. For those of you who are very familiar with Hearts of Iron 3 theatre interface, you have a set of requirements the theatre has. Now these are sadly tactical requirements. If the theatre says it needs a battleship, it needs it now, and you're going to take 36 months to build one, so this is not that useful information for building purposes. If you don't have the battleship, it's probably a waste of time knowing that the theatre needed a battleship. So instead we're going to go over and build a new interface which is going to show not what the theatres want right now, but what the AI thinks it might need in the future. Sort of like strategic building interface. So this has two very nice consequences. First, as a player, if you're wanting to use the theatre system, it's going to be easier for you to build what the theatres are going to need, which will allow you to get more out of your theatres. And also, as a developer, we can see what the AI thinks it needs to build and look to improve the AI building algorithm. So what the strategic screen is going to have is a number of requirements based on sort of what we can parse out of the AI. For example, what do you need to defend your country? What do you need if you're going to attack? What do you need, for naval defense? What are you going to do what are you going to need if you want to do sort of naval invasions? And then these things, because a lot of these things are very long-term builds, especially a fleet, you can then start thinking, do I want to do these kind of things? And if I do, here's what I need to build now, so that for 2-3 years in the future I have the assets ready for the AI to use. So yeah, as I was saying, there's several clear benefits in this system. Obviously you've got the development point of view of, well, hopefully you can start improving parts of the AI performance. But as a player, if you're going to use the theatre system, then you need to feel that it's going to fight a good war. If you in yourself feel that as a player you're going to do so much better than this theatre system, then you're going to basically handicap yourself using it. So what our goal here is to try and, for you as a player, be able to maximise the performance of the theatre AI, giving you more confidence in it and you being able to enjoy your game while using it, instead of going, no, why is it doing that? God, I hate this game. So that's our overall benefit, is to try and give you more enjoyment out of the game.